STOP scrolling right now because Tasha K has just set the internet on fire and nobody is safe. Last night, she went live and completely exposed Bambi's secret nights and jaw-dropping lies with young Jockhand. Trust me. What went down left? Even the most hardcore fans, speechless. Tasha didn't hold back for a second. She called out receipts, played never-before-heard voicemails, and dragged every dirty detail right into the spotlight. From midnight rendezvous to late-night texts, nothing was off-limits. As the story unraveled live, thousands of viewers watched. In real time as the real truth about Bambi and Jock's relationship was laid bare. Fans were gasping, rivals were scrambling, and the chat was pure chaos. Team Bambi and Team Jock fans going at each other, demanding answers and begging for more. And just when you thought it couldn't get any messier, Tasha promised there's an even bigger bombshell coming next. So what's the real story behind those secret nights? And who's lying to who? Stay tuned, because the drama is just getting started, and what Tasha drops next could end relationships for good. If you followed Atlanta's hip-hop scene for even a minute, you know that drama is always lurking just beneath the surface. But what happened last night on Tasha K's Live took everything to a new level. To understand why fans are losing their minds, you have to go back way back to when this triangle of loyalty, secrets, and lies began brewing. Bambi, once hailed as Love and Hip Hop's wifey goals, has always been the type to play it cool. Her relationship with Lil Scrappy was splashed all over TV, with social media painting the picture of a fairy tale romance. Power couple, blended family, new businesses, red carpets, and sweet captions. But even at their best, the whispers never stopped. There were rumors about Scrappy's late-night studio sessions and Bambi's so-called girls' nights out. Fans would catch subtle shade in her post-scriptic song lyrics, selfies alone at VIP tables, or mysterious no-location tags on stories. Most brushed it off as normal ATL hustle. Others, they suspected more. Enter young Jock, the ever-charismatic, always scheming party king of Atlanta. Jock's name is never far from a headline, and his friendship with Scrappy went back years. But what many didn't see was how often Bambi and Jock's worlds collided off-camera. Music industry mixers, influencer events, after-parties that stretched till sunrise. Insiders say it started innocent industry talk and friendly collabs. But somewhere along the way, that just business energy changed. There were private dinners after events. Jock started showing up at Bambi's appearances, even ones Scrappy skipped. ATL blogs started noticing the pattern. Why's Jock always in Bambi's stories? Was that his chain in her boomerang? How come she likes every Jock post but barely comments on Scrappy's? All of this set the stage for months of tension fights at home, whispers at events, and growing speculation online. Scrappy, ever the loyal partner in public, kept defending Bambi, denying every cheating rumor. Even his friends sent him screenshots and DMs with receipts he refused to believe. Bambi played it cool, telling fans to worry about your own man and reminding the haters nobody can break this bond. But as 2024 rolled in, things hit a boiling point. Jock began teasing new music featuring a mystery guest, and fans instantly clocked Bambi's distinct laugh in the background of leaked snippets. Bloggers started to connect the dots. Bambi spotted leaving Jock's studio late at night. A viral pic of the two together at a VIP lounge, looking way too comfortable. The more they denied it, the hotter the rumors got. Enter Tasha Knever, one. Too shy away from mess and always ready to pour gasoline on the fire. Tasha's been covering ATL drama for years, but last night, she promised something different. I have the real receipts. Y'all ain't ready? Her live stream promo alone sent shockwaves. Fans started placing bets. Would she finally expose what really went down behind the scenes? Or was it just more hype? When the stream started, the numbers broke records. Tasha came in swinging, laying out a timeline that included everything from DMIs and phone records to witness statements and hotel receipts. She hinted that a well-known Atlanta artist had already warned Scrappy way before the story blew up that Bambi and Jock were getting too close for comfort, in a twist that nobody expected. Tasha also played never-before-heard voicemails, late night, confessions, heated arguments, and at least one teary message from Bambi herself, allegedly saying, "I never meant to hurt you, but you have to understand how lonely I felt." As fans watched in shock, the comments went insane. Some defended Bambi, claiming she was set up and the victim of clout chasing. Others called for Scrappy to leave her for good. Jock's name trended for hours, with fans divided. Some believed he was just caught in the middle. Others said he knew exactly what he was doing. But the wildest part, she didn't stop there. She hinted that the drama is even deeper than a love triangle. She claims there are secret business deals, hush money payments, and a circle of industry insiders who help Bambi and Jock keep their secret until now. Because, as Tasha promised in her closing moments, "If you think last night was wild, just wait. I haven't even dropped the biggest bomb yet." So buckle up, because this isn't just another cheating scandal. This is about to shake the ATL to its core. And nobody is walking away unscathed. The clock was ticking down on Tasha K's live stream, and every second felt more electric. Comments were flying faster than she could read, and rumors turned to reality as she held up the folder, a thick, battered manila envelope packed with what she called the real receipts. The air was thick with anticipation, and one wrong word could set off the whole. Tasha started with the heat. "Y'all been asking for proof, so tonight we not holding nothing back. Screenshots, voice notes, videos, I got it all. And if anybody want to sue, my lawyers are ready. Let's go." She threw the first grenade screenshots of late-night messages between Bambi and Jock. It's time-stamped way after Scrappy's supposed curfew. The messages were playful, then flirty, then straight-up intimate. "You up? Come through if you're not scared. I missed that laugh. You know that?" Viewers went insane, comments pouring in by the second. "Is this for real? Bambi been sneaky this whole time. Jock, a snake. Period." Then came a grainy video clip, blurry but unmistakable. Bambi and Jock side by side at a low-key hookah lounge, well past midnight, laughing and whispering, looking nothing like just friends. In the background, a mutual friend's voice says, "Damn, y'all bold." Tasha hit pause. "Now tell me how you explain this when Scrappy think you home in bed." She doubled down with audio messages. Jock's voice, joking, "If Scrappy finds out, it's over. Bambi's a whisper. Let him. I'm tired of pretending. But the plot thickened. As the chat went wild, Tasha read out exclusive dimes from a supposed industry insider, somebody claiming to have witnessed Bambi and Jock slipping out of a private studio party together, only to return hours later looking way too happy for business. And just as the energy peaked, a curveball Tasha K played a live call from an anonymous number. The voice was disguised, but the details were clear. Check the hotel receipts. There's a reason Bambi always used Jock's assistant's name. They kept meeting at the Midtown Suites on the low, always booked under T. Taylor, Jock's cousin. Check those dates. The night of Scrappy's birthday. Bambi and Jock were there together. Not at home. As viewers scrambled to fact-check, Tasha flashed a close-up of the receipts room numbers, dates, and signatures. It was all too real. That's when the chat exploded. Scrappy's B-Day. Is he? Vel? How's she smiling on Insta when she out with Jock? Love and hip-hop about to have a field day. Suddenly, a wave of calls poured in, friends, exes, even so-called side pieces wanting to share their side. One caller, claiming to be a driver for Jock, alleged he'd been paid double for no questions, no photos, no drama. Another, an old friend of Bambi's, said she warned her years ago this would end in disaster. And then bam! The twist that turned everything upside down. Tasha K announced she had exclusive access to a private group chat The one Bambi jock and several industry insiders used to plan out their stories before big public events. Screenshots rolled. Across the screen, keep it cute on IG. Scrappy's watching. No more after parties for a minute. The blog's getting hot. If anyone asks, you was with your girls. 'Twas organized. Calculated, not just a fling, but a full-blown cover-up. That spanned months. Fans were floored. So y'all really played Scrappy like that? Bambi and Jock are ATL's Bonnie and Clyde, but way more messy. But just when you thought it couldn't get any wilder, Tasha K took a breath, leaned into the camera, and said, "We're not done." Because the biggest lie, the one that ties this whole story together, Jock wasn't the only one Bambi was meeting up with. There's another Nema, bigger name. And the receipts are coming next. The chat lost its mind. Who could be the mystery man? People threw out wild guesses. Another rapper, a reality star, even a top ATL club owner. Tasha's smile said, it all, she had more, and she knew how to keep the world waiting. Right at that moment, social media went nuclear. Hashtag Bambigate and hashtag JOC Exposed were trending worldwide, with fans and celebrities dropping in. Mama D, I told y'all, loyalty ain't dead, it's just hiding from Bambi and Jock. Tokyo Vanity, ain't no peace in ATL till the truth come out. Safari, ATL is a movie tonight. Popcorn ready. Bambi, meanwhile, posted a cryptic IG story. Everybody got a story. Let's see who keeps it real. Dropped a classic emoji. The zipped lip face. Scrappy, dead silent, no posts, no statements. Nothing but rumors swirling. He was out for blood and meeting with lawyers. As the livestream ended, Tasha promised a follow-up episode with the rest of the receipts, including names, dates, and one untouchable secret that could end not just relationships, but whole careers. The world was left reeling. Who was the mystery man? What was Bambi hiding that was bigger than cheating with Jock? And would anyone involved dare show their face? At the next Love and Hip Hop taping, one thing was certain. ATL was in for a storm. And Tasha K had only just begun to pour the tea. By the next morning, ATL is in a state of absolute frenzy. Tasha K's receipts are being replayed in barbershops, salons, and every Uber ride in the city. It feels like nobody's talking about anything but Bambi, Jock, and the mysterious third man. The fallout is instant and brutal, but it's only getting started. The blogs kick things up a notch. The Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked run headline after headline. Tasha K's bombshell exposes Bambi and Jockbutt. Who's the secret power? Player, Love and Hip Hop ATL faces ratings meltdown as fans demand answers. And then, right on cue, a new bombshell explodes. A brand new anonymous account at ATL Truth Files starts posting cryptic tweets and leaked DMs. The first tweet is simple. Y'all think you got the whole story? Wait till you see who's really behind the scenes. 8 p.m. drop. Everyone is watching. By evening, hashtag Mystery Man and hashtag ATL Truth are the top trends on Twitter. Screenshots flood group chats. Fans are now amateur detectives, combing every cast member's IG for clues, zooming in on old party pics, hunting for mysterious figures in the background. The theories get wilder by the hour. It's gotta be a major label boss. No way a regular rapper could pull this off. Y'all remember that? Party Bambi went to Alone last month. Look who's standing in the back. At exactly 8 p.m., at ATL Truth Files posts the first of their promised receipts, and it's a jaw-dropper. A voice memo allegedly between Bambi and a man whose voice is eerily familiar to longtime ATL fans. The voice says, "You know the rules, Bambi, discretion. That's why Jock was supposed to run interference. Nobody gets close unless I say so." Bambi's voice answers, tense and anxious. It's getting too messy. Tasha's got everything. Scrappy goes to court. I'm cooked. You promise protection. The account follows up with a photo Bambi at a late-night steakhouse with a sharply dressed man whose face is half hidden by his hat. Fans go full CSI. Some swear it's a legendary ATL club owner. Others think it's a powerful music executive who's always kept out of the spotlight. Meanwhile, Jock posts an IG story. That instantly goes viral. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Let the real bosses handle it. Is he admitting he was just a pawn? Was Bambi running game on everyone? Or is this boss really calling all the shots behind the scenes? As if on cue, Scrappy's ex, Erica Dixon, adds fuel to the fire by posting a selfie with the caption, "ATL too small for all these secrets. Somebody always watching." The industry is in panic mode. Insiders whisper about emergency meetings. The production team for Love and Hip Hop ATL allegedly threatens to halt filming unless everyone gets their stories straight. Lawyers are scrambling. Managers are checking NDAs. Another leaked memo claims the next taping is postponed. Producers worried the real drama is spilling out way faster than reality TV can keep up. And then, the unthinkable happens. At ATL Truth Files drops a redacted court document naming Bambi, Jock, and the mystery executive in what looks like a civil lawsuit. Fraud, defamation, and breach of contract scrawled across the top. It's blurry, parts are blacked out, but fans piece together enough to send the internet into a spiral. Celebrity reactions hit new highs. Tokyo Vanity told y'all. ATL moves different. This ain't even half the mess. K. Michelle? Careers gonna be lost after tonight. Wait for the apology tours. Stevie J. This whole city need a vacation. Fans are split and the internet is melting down. This is bigger than cheating now. It's lawsuits, secret. The city is at a standstill. Nobody's sure who to trust, who's a victim, and who's just playing the game for a check. And with Tasha K's next bombshell looming, the only question is, when the truth finally drops, whose career and whose heart will survive? Atlanta hasn't slept in days. Every screen in the city is locked onto the unfolding drama. Hair salons, barbershops, strip clubs, college campuses. No one is talking about anything but Tasha K's bombshells, Bambis, confessions, Jocks, cryptic posts, and the shadowy mystery boss pulling the strings. This isn't just reality TV anymore. It's a citywide soap opera, and everyone's living for the chaos. On social media, it's all-out war. Hashtag ATL Truth, hashtag Bambi Exposed, hashtag JOC Snake, hashtag Mystery Man, and hashtag Tasha K Bombshell trend nationwide. Twitter is split down the middle at ATLT Queen. Bambi ain't no victim. She played Scrappy and Jock and still crying for sympathy. Girl, bye. At Boss Babes Volachel, everyone coming for Bambi. But where's Jock's apology? He's been messy since day one. At Industry Watcher, y'all realize this is bigger than cheating. When execs get involved, whole careers can vanish overnight. TikTokers create skits reenacting Tasha K's legendary receipts drop, acting out phone calls and fake court scenes. The hashtag ATL Truth Challenge goes viral. Fans film themselves uncovering secrets at their favorite ATL landmarks. Meme pages run wild. JOC photoshopped as a pawn in Bambi's chess game. Bambi with dollar signs secured the bag or lost it all. Tasha K as the puppet master of Atlanta. YouTube explodes with reaction videos and live streams. Breaking down the Bambi scandal. Who's the real mastermind? Jock's timeline of betrayal, every shady move caught on camera. Mystery Boss. Top 5 theories revealed. Podcasts rush out special episodes. ATL After Dark. From Love and Hip Hop to lawsuits. How did we get here? Reality check. Can Bambi survive the scandal? Industry insiders weigh in. Tea Time. Who's about to get canceled when Tasha K drops her next episode? Even the radio hosts are divided. 5103's morning show brings on a celebrity therapist for emergency relationship advice. Hot 107.9's DJ Drama invites Jock's old crew to spill secrets. And the call-ins are so wild the segment gets cut short. Celebrity reactions keep pouring in. Stevie J, ATL's always had secrets. But this is next level. Praying for everyone's sanity. Carly Red, every time you think you've seen it all, somebody ups the ante. Stay tuned, y'all. Mama D, Bambi was never built for this kingdom. I hope my son finds real love at last. Brands and businesses get in on the madness. Local wing spots post deals. Show your receipts, get a discount. A strip club runs a Jock Snake drink special green and sour. Just like the memes. Industry insiders go full damage control. Managers warn all their clients to keep it quiet and avoid going live. Rumors swirl that several Love and Hip Hop cast members have lawyered up. And at least one exec is in hiding until the smoke clears. Fans are more divided than ever. Bambi was used by everyone and left out to dry. She deserves better. Jock thought he could play both sides. Now he's losing it all. Scrappy might be the real winner, dodged a bullet, and now he's free. But as the city takes sides, a darker mood sets in. Some fans worry that truth has gone too far. Others wonder who the next target will be. Ms. Leak IG stories are screenshotted and dissected. And everyone's bracing for another twist. Late that night, Tasha K posts a teaser. Final receipts. Drop tomorrow. You won't believe who's about to get exposed. Y'all ready? The world holds its breath. Will the next episode end careers or finally bring peace to Atlanta's most famous circle of drama? The only thing certain is that nothing will ever be the same after the next bombshell lands. Because in ATL, loyalty is currency, and tonight, it's bankrupt. Just when Atlanta thinks it can't handle any more chaos, Tasha K's countdown hits. 0. Thousands are glued to her live comments, racing, hearts pounding, haters and stans ready to go to war. Tasha leans into the mic, eyes fierce. Y'all wanted the real truth? Well, buckle up, because this last drop is going to shake Atlanta to its core. She drops the first file. A video from inside a luxury hotel elevator. The date. The night. Scrappy found out about Bambi and Jock. The footage shows Bambi, visibly upset, stepping in with none other than the mystery executive. Not just any industry boss, but a man fans instantly recognize as the silent partner in Scrappy's last business venture. He's holding a folder and whispers something to Bambi. The two exit on the penthouse floor. Fans lose their minds. WAITs, and that's Scrappy's investor. She was with him too. This is deeper than we thought. Tasha doesn't pause. She rolls a second bombshell. A leaked group chat between Bambi, Jock, and the executive. The messages reveal they were plotting not just a love triangle, but a business coup. Their plan: use the scandal to force Scrappy out of his own company. With Jock playing double agent and Bambi as the face, if Scrappy's out, the investors flip. Jock distracts him. I handle the paperwork. B. You play innocent until it's done. The chat explodes. Betrayal isn't just personal, it's corporate. So this was a whole heist. Jock and Bambi snakes. ATL needs a cleanse. But there's one more twist. Tasha reveals an audio confession. Bambi, her voice breaking, talking to the executive. I didn't want it to go this far. I loved him, but I was tired of being second place. You promised I'd finally have control. The executive replies, cold as ice. Feelings don't build empires. Sign the papers and walk away rich, or you'll lose everything. The live chat is pure mayhem. Some viewers cry for Scrappy. Others call Bambi and Jock Atlanta's Bonnie and Clyde. And others wonder if the whole city is just one big setup for Love and Hip Hop's next season. But just as Tasha goes to end the stream, her phone dings. Another leak, this time from Scrappy's lawyer. We're ready. The court date is set and subpoenas are out. The real truth is about to hit the courtroom. Nobody is safe. The screen fades to black with a final warning from Tasha. ATL, the games are over. The receipts are public. But don't blink because next episode, the court secrets drop, and trust me, the most shocking betrayal is still to come. Fans are left in shock, refreshing feeds for updates, desperate for leaks, and dying to know who else was involved in the scheme. Will Bambi take the fall or flip on Jock and the executive? Is Scrappy finally about to turn the tables on everyone who betrayed him? And what's really hiding in those court documents? One thing's for sure, Atlanta will never be the same. And when the final secrets hit the court, the world will be watching. All right, ATL, it's your turn to take the mic. Who do you think is the biggest snake in this saga? Was Bambi playing the whole city? Or is she just another pawn in a bigger game? Did Jock mastermind the betrayal? Or was the mystery executive pulling all the strings from the shadows? And how do you think Scrappy should clap back now that the court showdown is coming? Drop your wildest theories and hottest takes in the comments below. An opinion is too crazy for this drama. Do you think Bambi will flip and expose the real puppet master? Will Jock actually end up losing it all, or somehow land on top? And what secrets do you think those court documents are still hiding? If you're as obsessed with this scandal as we are, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell right now because you know the next episode is about to go nuclear. We'll be breaking down every new leak, every tearful confession, and every courtroom bombshell as soon as it hits. Tag your crew. Share this with every Love and Hip Hop fan you know, and let's keep ATL at the top of the trending charts. Trust me, you're going to want front row seats when the final truth drops. And the whole city has to pick sides. This isn't just reality TV anymore. This is a TL history and you're living it live. Stay tuned because part 2 is coming sooner than you think, and you will not believe who gets exposed next.